This man wanted to assassinate the President of the United States, and his method was very simple. First, he used a remote control to turn on a fan in the room of the building opposite. The fan blew the curtains, which immediately alerted the security captain Barnes. In order to ensure that everything was foolproof, Barnes sent someone to check and found that it was just a fan that was not turned off, and his vigilance suddenly dropped. Little did they know that this was a feint by the terrorists. Then, he started another remote control device to control the sniper rifle that had been set up 2 days in advance. After adjusting the angle, he aimed at the president on the stage. However, what they didn't expect was that the person who was assassinated just now was actually the president's stand-in, and the real president was watching the live broadcast in the hotel. When the president saw the stand-in being shot, he immediately broke out in a cold sweat. Then another explosion came, and the whole building trembled. They didn't expect the terrorists to be so crazy and leave them no chance of survival. But fortunately, the president himself was not at the scene, otherwise the consequences would be disastrous. The scene was suddenly in chaos. Barnes was frantically looking for the location of the gunman, but suddenly saw a man rushing towards the president. He immediately rushed forward and pushed the bearded man to the ground, not noticing that a woman was unusually calm in the chaos and took advantage of the chaos to throw a package under the podium. After Barnes' interrogation failed, he had to let his men take the bearded man away. He noticed that a man with a camera seemed to have filmed the whole process, because before that, Jason was recording the president's speech and suddenly noticed Barnes' actions. He immediately turned the camera and found that a figure walked by in the opposite room. Under normal circumstances, that position should have been cleared long ago. Barnes also noticed Jason. He borrowed a camera to take a look, and he was horrified to find the suspicious behavior of the woman throwing the package.